How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sammy BAYA. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. What to say to a narcissist? That's the title of this video. First things first, you need to understand what narcissism is all about. Recognize the traits. Start by identifying common traits of narcissism, such as a lack of empathy, grandiosity, and that constant need for admiration and attention. You need to understand the narcissist's perspective. Acknowledge that narcissists often have deep-seated insecurities driving their behavior. Now, what are the common communication strategies used by narcissists? If you're dealing with a narcissist, what strategies should you use when dealing with them? What communication strategies should you use with a narcissist? What should you say with a narcissist? Number one, use I statements. Frame your feelings using I statements to express how their behavior affects you without sounding accusatory. You can also stay calm and collected when communicating with a narcissist. Maintain your composure during conversations to avoid escalating the situation. When communicating with a narcissist, you need to set boundaries. You need to be direct about boundaries. You need to clearly communicate your limits. For example, you can say to the narcissist, I need to take a break from this conversation. You can also stay consistent. Once you set boundaries, stick to them. Inconsistency can encourage manipulative behavior. When dealing with a narcissist, you validate and do validation and acknowledgement. Sometimes you need to offer validations. Sometimes you need to acknowledge the narcissist's feelings because this can ease tension. You can tell the narcissist, I see that you are really passionate about this. You can also say to the narcissist, be careful with praise. All right? Also, when dealing with the narcissist, be careful with what you tell the narcissist. Sometimes praising them too much can land you in trouble. So, sometimes it's okay to give some compliments, but make sure they are genuine and not overly flattering. When dealing with a narcissist, you need to address any manipulation. You need to identify manipulative tactics. Be aware of gaslighting. Be aware of guilt tripping. And be aware of any manipulative behaviors. Call out the narcissist's behavior. If they try to manipulate you, calmly state, I feel like you are trying to twist my words. You can also navigate conversations when communicating with a narcissist. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage dialogue with questions that require more than yes or no answers. You can ask the narcissist, what do you think about X, Y, Z? For instance, again, when communicating with the narcissist, stay on the topic. Keep the conversation focused to avoid diversions into their self-centered narratives. When having a conversation with the narcissist, also try to manage conflict. Choose your battles. Not every issue is worth contesting. Sometimes it's best to let minor grievances slide. When communicating with a narcissist, stay objective. Avoid getting emotionally involved in their dramatics. Try to view the situation from an outside perspective. When communicating with a narcissist, acknowledge your emotions. It's okay to express how their behavior affects you emotionally. For example, you can say, I felt hurt when you said that. The other thing is to practice self-compassion. Remind yourself that dealing with a narcissist is tough, it is challenging, and it's okay to seek support. Talk to trusted friends. Discuss your experiences with friends who understand narcissism and who can offer insights or validation. Consider professional guidance. Therapy can provide tools for coping with narcissistic relationships. You can also prompt self-reflection. You can ask questions that might encourage the narcissist to think about their behavior. Have you considered how that might make others feel? For instance, you can ask that to the narcissist. Also, you can frame feedback carefully. When giving feedback, use language that doesn't threaten the narcissist's self-image. Also, know when to leave. If the conversation becomes too toxic, it's okay to exit. You can say, I need to step away from this discussion. You can also prioritize your well-being. Remember that your mental health comes first. Be realistic about change. Understand that fundamental personality traits are hard to change. Don't expect miracles. You can also acknowledge any positive changes, no matter how small, to encourage continued improvement. Build resilience. Cultivate your own identity. Focus on your interests and passions outside the relationship to build self-esteem. Practice assertiveness. Develop skills to assert your needs and feelings clearly and confidently. Utilize grounding techniques. When overwhelmed, practice grounding exercises to bring your focus back to the present. Engage in self-care. Prioritize activities that promote your emotional and physical well-being. Understand their critics. Recognize that their feedback often reflects their insecurities rather than your reality. Respond with confidence. When criticized, respond calmly and assertively. You can tell the narcissist, I appreciate your perspective, but I see it differently. You can encourage positive conversations, redirect discussions towards constructive topics where collaboration is possible. You can also limit personal sharing, protect your vulnerability by sharing less about your personal life with a narcissist. Avoid unrealistic expectations. Understand that you may not receive the empathy or understanding you desire. Focus on what you can control. Concentrate on your reactions rather than trying to change them. Establish a support system. Build a support network. Surround yourself with people who validate your feelings and provide a safe space. Share resources, exchange books, articles, or podcasts about narcissism with your support network. Evaluate the relationship. Regularly assess if the relationship is worth maintaining based on your emotional health. Consider the future. Think about long-term implications and whether the relationship is sustainable. Accept limitations. Recognize that you can't change someone else. You can only change how you respond. Focus on growth. Use this experience as an opportunity for personal growth and resilience. Now, these themes that I've discussed in this video can be expanded, and you can internalize them, and you can rewatch this video. You can think and rethink so that you can improve your dealing with a narcissist. Remember, narcissists are master manipulators. You need to know them and understand them very, very, very well. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well. That way, every time I upload a new video, you get notified about it. Thank you.